Hello fellow sim racers, welcome back for more gameplay from Race 07. Today I will be showing you the second event of the World Touring Car Championship from Magny Cours, or it's French, I'm sorry, I'm not sure how this is pronounced. Magny Cours, I guess, in France. Today I qualified 21st, tracker in both regards position and lap is messed up yet again. As before, I will be bringing this to you in a compressed highlight format of both events, or both races, sorry. Alright, let's go. Get a bit of a jump on the rolling start. Quickly picking up a few positions. Going around Rydell, 3 wide into Estoril. That's what this turn down here is called. There I am on the tail of the Peugeot. I'm faster than him, or at least I feel that way, as I get in his draft behind him. Oh, 3 alphas there, can't quite tell which is mine. Okay, there I am. Got past the Peugeot, working past the other one. As we go down towards this turn called Adelaide. And yes, it actually is mirrored after the Adelaide in Australia. Heavy braking, I'm able to pick up quite a few positions. I'm not sure how many that was there, but I'm into 11th. Pretty darn good. Okay, I started 21st. That's 10 positions I picked up. Going down to this first chicane, well, yeah, that's truly the first chicane. Side by side there, going high. He brakes earlier than me. I fall in behind him, trying to get a run off of this to pass him, but I don't. I'm in his draft. My car is slowly inching up on his as we shoot down towards the second chicane. We decide to try and go too wide through here. Is it gonna work? Yes, it does. I lift a little though. He pulls ahead. I'm faster and I am showing that to him. And crossing the start-finish line and completing the first lap as we go side by side down towards Estoril. I am able to get past Colciolago and his Fox Sky yellow Seat. I feel like I get a little sideways, but by the looks of it, I don't. Wow, this is a little confusing here. There's one Alfa Romeo behind a Seat and another in front of us. There, see, it's Thompson and Balzan. That's kind of funny. And then later, on lap 2, going into the second chicane, this happens. That chicane is very difficult, as is the other one. You can't let up too quickly with the throttle, and you can't brake too quickly. Either one will result in massive weight transfer, thus dislodging your car and sending it sliding, just as you saw there. I was able to get past Mueller, I believe that was. Trying to get past Marcel Costa. And through the chicane, we go too wide, and I come out in 12th, ahead of him. Alright, and here I am working on 11th. Sarasoli there in his Seat. And here comes Peter Terting behind as we go through the chicane, somewhat too wide, not really. I hook in behind his draft. It looks like the Seat back there, Peter Terting's able to get a run. I'm looking inside, however, Terting swoops down and cuts me off, and it looks like he's even trying to go after Sarasoli, but he dive bombs it. I get a better run off, and I'm in Sarasoli's draft, so I pull away from those two. And finally, I'm working on getting past Sarasoli. As we go down towards Estoril, I brake. I'm able to go inside as he drifts high, and I have the position. Under braking, Terting steps out and is able to outbrake me as I usually have been doing on the computer players. I lose that position to him. And here, working lap 5, I believe this is, going down towards Adelaide, I don't brake when I'm supposed to, and lose 2 positions. That's only the beginning of a few more things of bad luck. before I had apparently cut the track and was given a warning, and that happens here going into this chicane. There you can see it. All 4 tires outside of the white line. I'm given yet again a second warning. And again on the last chicane. Watch here. Yep. And I get sideways. I'm able to save it. Anyways, I log a few more laps trying to learn this track. They're an utter disgrace, and then I retire. Not much to see. Welcome back for race 2. In the last race, as you just saw, I retired, resulting in my 25th place finish. Thus, I'm starting in 25th. Before we start, I just want to go over the top 8. Now, that is, if it is, alright, cool. It's working. The tracker is working correctly. I hate it when it does this. Or when it doesn't work, that is. I love it when it works correctly. Don't get what I'm saying wrong here, please. Anyways, Alessandro Balzan, he's starting on pole, thus finished in 8th last race, and he is indeed my teammate. That will come up later in this race. Oops, wrong way. Jörg Mueller in his Dell BMW, P2, thus finishing P7. You know, I'm not even going to say that. You guys can do the math yourselves. P3, Ivan Mueller in his Red Bull Seat, Oscar Nogues Ferre in his Seat, Jordi Genet in his Seat, Gabriele Tarquini, and oh my gosh, another Seat! There's so many of them. Nicola Larini in the lone Chevrolet. Yeah, you might have been wondering about the Chevrolets in this, as you hadn't seen any at Monza. There is one, and it is Nicola Larini right here, which is quite a bit disappointing. I was actually hoping there would be at least 2 more Chevrolets to make things interesting in the Constructors' Championship. And Andre Cotto, who, at least I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's an issue for me in this. Anyways, he's from Macau, and he is in position 8, meaning that he won the last race. Alright, let me go back here. We'll be going on board with me for the start of this one. I think it froze for a moment. Oh, no it didn't, I just didn't hit play. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, as before, I haven't improved over my standing starts. Please, give me some tips. I don't mean to sound desperate, but I really do want to improve upon those. Anyways, going in past Sarah Soli. Okay, what's Sarah Soli doing back here? He did better in the last race. I'm able to slide by everybody through on Esterel, slamming a Huisman. I'm able to get past him into another, into Tavano's draft. He's another Alfa Romeo. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Into this BMW's draft. I believe this is Andy Priel. We'll get a good look as we shoot by. Yeah, that's Andy Priel. Able to outbrake everybody. Yep, common theme if you couldn't tell at these races. Marcel Costa here. I'm able to get a better runoff because I was able to drop it down all the way into first gear. I shoot past. Here we go, working on Rydell. Not making it too wide as we go through this chicane. Wow, just look at that sea of Seats. Just a whole group of them in the top 10. Anyways, I'm able to get past them. Now that's 2 Alphas. Take that, Seat. Okay, working on Kuda for 9th. Someone passed him, I don't know who. And here I go. This is still the first lap. I get a run off of this corner, whatever it's called. Past Kuda. And there, Peter Terting, as you might remember, he and I were fighting quite a bit in the last race. I get past him under braking and through the last chicane. No issues there, no cutting issues. Those two slow up. I jump at the opportunity and I go on the high side on this turn, or thought I was going to. Alright, down into Estoril, right behind these two. Under braking for Adelaide. I tap Nicola twice, I think that was. But I get past, drop it down to first. And get in Jordi Genet's draft. Here we go. Still the second lap. as we are able to get past Janae. And here we go into the sharp turn before the chicane. Mueller trying to get past this Seat on board. Them try and go too wide, but it doesn't work. Ivan Mueller's off, and I, the Alfa Romeo right there, get right past him. As we go down to Estoril, I get side by side, and I am able, or I thought I was able to anyways. Well, that's just proof that the high side doesn't work at the Estoril turn. There it is. Heard it from me first. Lap 3. As we go down towards Estoril, I try and outbrake Tarquini here, making a bit of contact, gentle contact though, and I'm able to get by him. Here we go, last turn. I'm trying to get past my teammate on lap 3. Make a lot of contact. I'm pretty sure I busted up my suspension there. Trying to go too wide. I'm holding nothing back even though he's my teammate. Falling behind his draft. Tarquini's getting a little ambitious there. Going high, even though I said before that this doesn't work. I'm able to outbrake, and I slip in on the inside, and I get past. Remember last race? Here's a repeat. I'm able to rejoin a lot quicker than before and shut down Tarquini before he can get past me. I skid my tires a bit, but I'm able to hold right behind Balzan. Approaching Adelaide here on lap 6. Tarquini's looking hungry. I do not want to let him by, and I want to get my position back from Balzan at the same time. Little rubbing, not much major contact, and I get by. Finally securing my spot in the top 3. For now anyways. On board with Gabriele Tarquini with 1.5 laps to go. There's Balzan in front of him, and there I am, Nolan Oldaski ahead of Balzan. I've been trying to drive my wheels off, or tires off, basically trying to catch up with the top 2, but it wasn't happening. Anyways, last turn, last chicane. My tires are nearly gone. Balzan puts his nose in, and he's able to nudge me by on the chicane. I get a little too aggressive and slide. And then entering Estoril, Tarquini tries to get by. My tires are nearly gone, but I'm not going to let him by. I'm able to get by, and I leave the 2 Seats in the dust. 3 actually, to fight for position. Going down towards Adelaide. I'm trying to get this back. It's the last lap. Can I get it done? No, I'm not able to outbrake him. Went a bit wide there. As we go down to this hairpin, I stick low, he drifted high, and I'm able to get it done on that hairpin, whatever it's called, on the last lap. So it's a personal best for me, finishing 3rd at Magny Cours at 98% difficulty, no assists. It's an amazing day for me, or at least I'm feeling amazing when I did this.